Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement, by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Look at this. Going for the cover. And Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall. Wow.
Nailed it.
Sami Zayn has done a lot of impressive things over the course of his career. One of the things Sami was part of was an epic 2 out of 3 falls classic with Cesaro in the early days of NXT. That battle helped define NXT and set it apart as a standalone brand for WWE.
When you've competed in 29 countries like Sami has, you're bound to make history in a night or two. Sami's 2 out of 3 falls battle with Cesaro is regarded as one of the best matches in NXT history.
There's no doubt that the 2 out of 3 falls match with Sami Zayn and Cesaro put NXT on the map. Those two were non-stop from the opening bell, and it was a contest that no one wanted to see end.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
There's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole. It's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways earlier and want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible if it means he has the advantage.
Everyone in NXT knows by now that Adam Cole is going to look for and probably find any advantage possible to give himself that extra edge over an opponent, whether he actually needs it or not.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
It's going to take more than that.
Look at that. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this.
You only got one. Oh, nasty impact. There it is.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Zayn's got way too much pride to go out like that. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Wow.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
Oh, he's got him covered. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Not yet.
Ooh, what in? Will this be enough? Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Remarkable.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The Florida Keys. Boom. But he's got to capitalize now. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. Is that it? Is it over? Jeez, I don't like Sam.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Adam Cole gets the win, baby!
Here is your winner, Adam.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books. I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match. What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind, to shock the system.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Boom, what impact.
just a debilitating neck breaker.
You only got one.
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
Things look dire for Jey Uso. You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for. Rough landing.
Hooked up, and...
Ate a pin attempt.
And there's the kick by Jey Uso.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Up and down.
Not looking good for Jey Uso.
That's going to leave a mark. Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Whoa, this might be it.
Oh my, this is all but over.
Ooh.
Senton connects.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such...
Shoulders down, is it enough? It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's way too early.
This could do it. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole in the Undisputed Era, do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening and seizes with brutal force. And when he senses a weakness in an opponent, he does everything in his power to exploit it.
Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point, and that is...
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole... Ooh! He's really looking to prove a point here.
He's going for the pin.
Adam Cole gets the win, baby!
Here is your winner, Adam.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Gentlemen, we now might be living in the Undisputed Era.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
And we're ready to go here with this huge TLC match.
One of the young guns in NXT, very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
The Brogue Kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the Brogue Kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's Brogue Kick is an look out! Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Adam Cole orchestrated his invasion of NXT to shock the system. But as we saw the night after NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, for the creator of the Undisputed Era, that was just the beginning.
The Extreme Rules match Adam Cole competed in against Aleister Black was brutality. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
You mentioned something that begs repeating, gentlemen, and that's Adam Cole in the 2018 Royal Rumble match. Let's remember the response that Cole received from the WWE Universe on hand in Philadelphia, baby.
Why do you say it's so weird?
Really good at it, man.
Anyway, he had a warm reception in Philly, which is one of the cities where Adam Cole made his name before coming to NXT. But his WrestleMania dreams were dashed when he was eliminated by another surprise entrant, Rey Mysterio.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had.
See if you counter here.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Incoming. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone from Drew McIntyre and Cassius Ohno to Sanity and Roderick Strong have been victims to this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised. The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. He shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
Something that was recognized earlier was Adam Cole's trail of destruction since coming to NXT. I think it's obvious that he will do anything he can to get ahead, no matter who gets hurt along the way or what it costs.
I feel like I'm the adult at a dinner table with a bunch of whiny kids. All that matters is that Adam Cole is a proven winner and an effective leader. Plain and simple.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron.
A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as the TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Not good for the back and body. That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest-reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
And his opponent, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Man loves to have fun, but he's a great individual competitor in his own right. Kofi Kingston.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself,
Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Ollie, up and... Oh!
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget it.
German suplex.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Let's put the focus back on what you informed us of, Corey, and that's Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT. It's an internationally acclaimed resume that includes many singles and tag team titles.
Yeah, that resume also includes competing in the Tokyo Dome, Michael. Actually, that match was against Undisputed Era cohort Kyle O'Reilly. Back then, Adam Cole knew what being too sweet was all about.
Oh, what a German suplex.
One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Kofi Kingston played a huge part in the New Day's incredible 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Kofi Kingston getting put to the test here. Well, he's got the shoulders down. And a kick out, not even close on that.
A lot of fight left in Kofi.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, no. There's a table.
Here it is.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, what height. He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't gonna be pretty. Oh, slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
That's how you put...
You're watching Monday Night Raw. The eclectic Shinsuke.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the Oh, what a kick!
Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind: to shock the system.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh! Arm drag.
I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler. When Nakamura hits an opponent with a Kinshasa, you can consider the match over.
The force that Shinsuke Nakamura is able to generate to make the Kinshasa knee strike a finishing maneuver is impressive in itself. Then take a look at the who's who of superstars Nakamura is defeated with it. It's incredible.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
This could be dangerous.
Shinsuke Nakamura sees an opening.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad
His shoulders are down. And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
still too fresh.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him. Shinsuke Nakamura sees an opening.
Vicious knee.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
Watch this here. What a stomp. Good grief.
Shinsuke Nakamura sees an opening.
He has something big planned.
controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy.
It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the king of strong style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy of the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars have been laid out by the Kinshasa, there aren't many who can dispute Nakamura's moniker.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
Here we go.
German suplex spike.
You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strong Style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to fit. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
On, he dodges out of the way. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Florida Keys! Boom!
Oh, it's over. This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Not yet.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his...
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope. Oh, heel Panama Sunrise. Oh, that was a close call.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the third NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, we should point out it was more of an invasion. And by the way the NXT Universe at the Barclays Center responded, they knew NXT would never be the same.
Oh, give me a break. You two are so melodramatic. Adam Cole simply picked the best time to let the NXT Universe know that things were going to change. Personally, I commend it.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This right here is exactly...
This one is over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole.
The trio, there's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Adam.
A well-earned victory indeed. Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated intensifying.
You guys ready?
And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper! The main event! The Heartbreak Kid!
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time.
As we
expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Boom, what impact! Oh, shoulder breaker! Ooh, what impact! German suplex! Set him up, side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
Oh.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
I don't think he should get up.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
HBK's in trouble.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Watch this here. Right to the chest. Corey, that's why you're the best analyst at this table regarding the grueling nature of this match. In fact, we've heard stories of superstars spending hours a day doing cardio in preparation for an Iron Man match.
Yeah, and amazingly, they all say all those hours in the gym did little to prepare them for the rigors of this match.
So eat a biscuit, Byron. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Harsh impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Anytime I see an Iron Man match, I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, had the pleasure of...
Michaels setting it up. Ooh, what impact. Speaking of the legendary Bayley-Sasha match that Corey was talking about, we should mention that the match will go down in history as the first time women's superstars headlined on an NXT TakeOver event.
And in the end, the history books will show that it was Bayley walking away the victor, 3 falls to 2.
He's going for it all. He's in big trouble.
Beautiful technique.
What do we got here? Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
You know, guys, when it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd have to say that gaining an early advantage over your opponent is so very crucial.
Is that how you defeated Big Bob?
Now in full control. This might be big. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Byron mentioned gaining the early advantage, and I have to agree. The last thing you want is to be playing catch-up the whole match.
Wow, did you guys come up with that amazing analysis yourselves? Come on, of course nobody wants to play from behind.
Bringing it back into the ring. Set him up. You gotta believe this This one's over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Clubbing blow to the back.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
He scores a fall there.
Set him up.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The Florida Keys. Here's his moment, Michael.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
This might be it.
Oh my.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's playing with him now.
He can't take much more.
Look at this.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Harsh impact. Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Thunderous slam.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
And there's his speed paying off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Northern Lights bomb!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Northern Lights bomb!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look out! Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that? That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Gentlemen, tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Oh!
Here is your winner,
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
I got him, for Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama, what did you do?